You may be wondering, how could politics be stupid? It's an intellectual activity on very important matters. No place for stupidity. Well, you would be correct, but under the current system of democracy, where everyone has a vote and people vote when they aren't well informed, it leads to what I like to call schoolyard behaviour. Something you expect from children. For example, if you're a progressive, you might call a conservative a fascist. If you're a conservative, you'll call a progressive a Marxist. This is because modern politics has gone to the point of name calling. Yes, and another thing I've noticed with politics is if you're a communist, you think capitalism and fascism are just as bad as each other. If you're a capitalist, you believe communism and fascism is just as bad as each other. And if you're a fascist, you believe that communism and capitalism are just as bad as each other. Of course, hearing this, the logical conclusion is they're all just as bad as each other. But a more nuanced view would be they're all just as good as each other. Because I feel like, well, people can't accept that other political beliefs can also work. For example, a welfare state with big government can be a successful economy. Very liberal with no welfare state, no nothing, can also be successful. Because I feel like people are replacing religion with politics. It's kind of like people's religion, and I think people should be more open to other political viewpoints and see how they are work and not call them an evil idiot for their political beliefs, and realize that everyone from every political belief has done bad things. For example, capitalists killed lots of people in the Irish potato famine. The communists killed a lot of people in the Soviet famines, and the fascists killed a lot of people in the concentration camps. So yes, all three main political systems have done bad things, and I think there should be an acceptance of that. And I think people should also accept that their own political systems also commit bad things. For example, fascists shouldn't deny the Holocaust. The communists shouldn't justify the poor management which led to the famines. And the capitalists should accept responsibility for the famines they also did, and the hundreds of thousands of people they killed in imperialistic wars such as Iraq when they're sanctioned and shit. And us communists also arguably are just as responsible, actually yes, are just as responsible as war and poverty in the places like Africa with their giving weapons to communist rebels. Everyone does bad stuff, everyone does good stuff. And I think people should realise this and not just be idiots.